Yeah, the Crusader Kings DLC dropped today. Crusader Kings hit me up. It was like, yo, do you want to play it? And I went, I always want to play Crusader Kings. There's always a piece of my heart that wants to play Crusader Kings. All right, I gotta get something on for this. Hold on. Hello? Meet your new emperor. Moses? Yes. New game, baby. Can I start in age 67 in East Asia? Bro, it's so beautiful! It's in the game! Let's go! Asia! Okay. We're gonna start in Japan. But not as the Empire of Japan, which is ruled by Kampaku Fujiwara. No. We're gonna start as somebody else. One of these guys, maybe. Or what about, like, Okinawa? Who's in Okinawa? Chieftain Amami. Dude, China's scary as hell. Now, I feel like I'm gonna get rolled by Japan in 5 seconds if I start there. Gugwang Kim Yung Ryam of Silla. Easy for you to say. Play the 11X start date if you want war in Japan. So you say do that, and then there's the 1178, Heaven in Turmoil. China lies asunder. The sun of heaven has been driven from the central plains by Yurkin invaders, and the leading lights of the empire have chosen to pursue a policy of abject appeasement over the reclamation of the land of their ancestors. Tigers and wolves roam rampant, and rivers run red with the blood of the righteous. Okay, this looks like a pretty badass time. But we're not, I mean, I'm not gonna play as any of the big guys, you know me. We grind it up from the bottom all the way to the top. I'm gonna conquer all of Asia, no problem. That's what I'm doing. Ooh, yeah, 11, okay, what is this, 1178? Japan still hasn't been able to bring the northern island to heal. So you could become like the Duke of, or no, you can become the king of Ainumasir. You know what, look, maybe we try to become the king of Ainumasir. And maybe we do it from the Isle of... Who's this guy? Oh, he's got blue eyes. This guy's chaste, but he does have a son. I kind of want somebody without an heir. Like a younger leader that we can turn into a goat. What about this guy? Khotin Korker. He is callous, just, and gregarious. He seems like a good guy. I will lead the Ainu from Japanese backwater. The real question is, are we Khotin Korker Soya Kosamayu or Khotin Korker Menas Sitkuriran? Alright, this dude is gluttonous, impatient, and fickle. I kind of like the other guy better, but alright. He's like me! Nice. We are Soya Kosamainu. Alright, we're in. I'm assuming I don't have a wife. I am not married. Alright, we're gonna solve that. Ooh, I'm a fighter. You're damn right I am! Alright, do I have any troops? I have 200 unstationed pikemen. And I have 100 unstationed light footmen. These are my men-at-arms regiments. I can create horsemen honored... Oh, we can create armored footmen. But I think having pikemen's definitely a good move. Having light footmen... I'm not a big light footman guy. Really. They offer some pursuit and some screen, but I'd rather get horses. I'd rather get 100 light horsemen and then, you know, like, armored footmen going. So let's disband this. I'd like to destroy this regiment of 100 light footmen. I'd like 100 horses, and I would like 100 armored footmen. And we're gonna fill those up, and then I'll have 400 troops. I have 1,100 levies. There's a lot of people here, dude. Well, how many troops do these guys have? Because I'm gonna start trying to raid these guys. We're gonna start brawling instantly. Okay, it's a very even balance of power around here. All right, wifey, where are you? Where's the wife? Willie, thank you for the 5 months. Genius? No. Intelligent? No. Quick? There's different mental acuity traits. I'm looking for one. Make you better at everything. All right. Herculean. Maybe they're really strong. No. Beautiful. Bro! Okay, wow. An amazing selection of women out there. Okay, this is our land. We are up here. Our capital is Mopet. We're on the north of the island. In the county of Soya. Oh, I can take concubines, too. All right, we'll file that one away for later. This is a wider search than the one we were just looking at. All right, there are 2 intelligent women. She's from Han, China. This is Xiaojin. And this is Mehei, who is of the Mohe culture. I don't... Who? She's intelligent, though. It'll cost me prestige to marry her, but I think it's probably worth it to get an intelligent wife. Let's see. Unless there's a Herculean one that's not going to cost me anything. She's 20 years old. See, they're low-born. They're not born into any house, which is a problem. There's a beautiful woman who's Japanese. She's also low-born, though. I think we go intelligent. I think Meihei is the one. Where are the Mohei culture? That's where the Mohei culture is. Okay. You are not related to any of these people, but I would like to marry you anyways. That's gonna cost me 200 prestige. Bro! No! All right, I sent him a gift. Let's see if he's okay with it now. Yeah, we're good. I just had to send him a little gift. We got a high chance of children. I'm okay with this. This is early doors, and we want to get an intelligent wife. We're going to station our one of our 3 units of men-at-arms here. And we're going to start advancing in time. We'll start advancing in time rather slowly, but let me check my court. They've accepted my marriage proposal. I've lost 200 legitimacy as well. Joke's on you. I was never legitimate to begin with. Our lifestyle focus is going to be military. I'm actually, my character has already started leveling up Overseer. I'm going to focus on my lifestyle to try and develop my military abilities, because honestly, I suck at everything else. But I'm a hell of a fighter. Actually, I'm not a great fighter. My fighting prowess is poor, but my military mind is quite good. I'm a good commander. I'm a good leader of men. All right, my court shaman, my chancellor's a 10, my steward's an 11, my marshal's an 11, my spy master's a 9. We could use some more talented people at court, that's for sure. I don't have any good personal physicians, so we should probably look for one. I also don't have any good caravan masters or antiquarians. I have a decent seneschal, decent court tutor. I'm gonna need a good wet nurse at some point. Yeah, I don't really have anybody at my court that I like. So let's go to my decision screen and let's recruit for a court position. We're gonna start with a physician. That's what we're gonna look for first. Ainu, wait. I thought my faith was communism. It's communism. In order to reform the faith, I know I need a ton of piety. I need at least 3 holy sites. If I control this northern island, I can reform the faith, because there are 3 holy sites in the northern island. There's one down here, and there's one up here. My goal is to conquer this and create a kingdom in the east. And then I'll be able to reform the faith, which would be nice. But that should be our first goal. All right, we found a good court physician. We are going to pay her, and we're going to wait for our troop numbers to go up to 4 speed here, and we're going to wait for both these to go to 100, so we have 100 armored footmen, 100 horsemen, and 200 pikemen, which offer us good screen in battles and stuff. I'm being raided. Oh. Well, hold on. Let's set a rally point over here. Let's rally the army. Let's put me in charge of it, and we might be able to win this fight. All right, I'm leading the boys. If I die in this battle, our save is over, by the way. That would be fun. That would definitely be funny. All right. Onward, men! Defend the realm! We are being raided! I'm leading the fight. Let's go, boys. Oh, eviscerated. Absolutely eviscerated. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? Get out of Moppet and don't come back. I'm in debt. Yeah, I freaking noticed. That's why I'm going to raid somebody. I just haven't decided who I'm going to raid yet. Somebody that has an army that I can beat up. Oh, he has 300 light footmen. Oh, I can beat this guy up. Turn into a raiding army. Hey, you tried to raid me, I'm gonna go raid you. Screw you, man. I'm coming down. You can find me. You can catch me outside, bro. I don't know, who's this guy? This guy's a raider. No, I don't try to raid this too, bro. Whoa! Whoa! I've crushed his army again. I've vanquished his army once again. I'm raiding, I'm looting 12 gold from his land. A poetic life? I doubt it. I'm kind of an idiot. I literally have 1 learning. As I peruse text from my betterment, I stumble on a passage that catches my eye. I'll study poetry today, but I seek a less frivolous life. Yeah, just give me more martial experience. I ain't no poet. I know that much. Hey, you got any troops? Oh, no, you don't. Not at all. Okay, well, let's walk over here and steal your money then. Sorry, I didn't realize that you had no army. Someone else. Bro, we've been married for 3 months, Meihei. Yeah, I'm getting cucked, apparently. She's been distant, lost in thought, and rarely seen in court. Watch her. See if you can find anything. See if my wife is up to something. How much army do you have? You have a bigger army. I don't really want to annoy you. I want to annoy this guy, though. How come I have no money? I thought I just raided that. Oh, come on. Oh, I think they're at war right now. This is kind of an unfortunate time for them. They said they didn't find anything in my court, but I'm going to tell them to keep looking anyways. The settlement of Yochi, an important stronghold in Greater Yochi, has fallen to my raiders. Bring me bounteous plunder! All right, we just eviscerated their land. My house relation with their house has deteriorated pretty dramatically. That's not surprising. All right, I got 42 gold. We're going to walk this back now. 42 gold, and that'd be 42 prestige as well, and I get the prestige from winning the battles and raiding successfully. So all of this is nice. So I think somebody's coming to try to raid me. No? Are you not? I got a new martial perk. I want to try to get to living off the land, because that's a great raiding thing. And raiding's very important for us early on, just to get money, get prestige. All right, fine. What are you going to do now? Disrupt schemes. Yeah, that's fine. All right, we delivered our loot from our raiding voyage. All right, I got 200. We are going to level up our heavy infantry. Kind of need her to get pregnant at some point so the game doesn't just end. There is a plague somewhere. The gin pox and camp fever. The gin pox looks pretty major, actually. I do want to attack and take over somebody. So who's part of the duchy that I'm looking at? Oh, he's infirm? Oh, let's go, dude. Let's just invade Semenos. This dude's infirm. He's weak of body. He's old and feeble. He's not ready to lead his men. Does he have any allies? No, he doesn't. This is our time. We expand our realm. We conquer Semenos. If we're going to unite everything, we got to unite everything quickly. There's my army. House relations have deteriorated to 0. Unsurprising. All right. You guys ready to fight? I'm leading my men myself. Kosamainu leads them into battle. Ooh, they're fighting well. They're fighting well. We really need to win this. Thank you. We did not win this comfortably. Eventually broke their lines there at the end, but all that light infantry gave me some problems. Yeah, if they're able to refurbish themselves, we could actually be in for a bit of a fight here. But fighting a defensive battle, we should be okay. They're gonna have to push me out of here if they want to win this war. It's a very simple war. We're just 2 little counties up here at the top of the island. I go take your fort, or you go take my fort. Only costs me 8 piety to declare it. Imagine bullying an old infirm man for property. Look, it's how it's done. Okay. We want to unite this island up here as quickly as possible. And in order to do that, we need to take land, expand our army, raid for gold. Yes, my wife is pregnant. Let's go. And the gods will bless me with an intelligent son. Is it yours? I don't care. I'm not the intelligent one. I'm a practical man. Thank you, brother. That increases my legitimacy. As I hath claimed land once more. Disband the armed forces! We're exercising our power. We gotta move quickly. Because other people are gonna start consolidating power too. We've gotta move at speed here. Recruit for court position. I need a caravan master. Who's gonna help me move around the map more efficiently. Yes, we have an excellent caravan master. That's nice. I also just need another dude in my court. I have nobody that's fit to be a bodyguard, which sucks. I am gonna need a wet nurse at some point. Seacock. Yeah, my personal physician. Oh, dude, women can be marshals in this culture? Are you serious? Oh, that's amazing. I'm gonna make Seacot my court shaman. She's the person I brought in as my court physician, but you know what? I've noticed that she's very intelligent. I would like her. Oh, it's equal succession? Oh, sick. We love a progressive culture. All right, Sipikar Rezak is gonna be my new chancellor. And he'll be the new steward of the realm. All right, I can raise 2,000 men once my levies replenish themselves. And then I think we might want to go to war with old Minas. And we just claim Minas' land. Because we're trying to unite this, this is a duchy up here. So I can become a duke of Minas. And then I'll attack this guy as well. We can go both directions. I don't want to declare the war at the same time, though, because I don't think I can take them both at the same time, but a little divide and conquer. I want to take this guy first, because there's a lot more... Nobody else is going to come conquer this guy, unless they're sailing over. So I want to get this guy first, just to make sure that nobody down here is doing a little power grab up north. Yeah, I think we've got more than enough men. I don't really need to wait. I need to continue to expand my holding. We got to move now, baby. We got to move now. We got good men at arms. We move now. March to the capital! It's actually beautiful. Look at these cherry blossoms here. Oh, he's running away. Oh, I'm going to catch him. He's not going to be able to get out in time. I'm going to force a battle. Let's go. She is not intelligent. She did not get her mom's genetic trait. That is unfortunate. We'll go with Utoiki Soya. My eldest daughter, Utoiki. Meanwhile, I'm in battle while my daughter is born. That's how you do it right there. We got another martial perk. Let's work our way down to engineered for destruction, and then living off the land is after that. Now we'll walk back and do this siege, take his capital, a bear sighting in Soya. Ooh. We might want to go on a little hunt if we can make some money here. Oh, he's in my land. What a jerk. What's the break-off siege amount? Oh. Yeah, I won't win that. Is this the bastard you got? Acting like it's actually your kid? Bro, chill, 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 chill. Talking like that could get you in trouble around the court, all right? Or a month. There you go. Oh, we captured the guy. I gained legitimacy as well. And now look at Soya. We've united the northern part of the island and become a bit of a conqueror. And that gives us access to more levies. But of course, I do not have the ability to... Hey, can you assist with my domain? Yeah, let's go raiding. Give me my army. Up here, please. Has it all been raided down here, bro? Oh. Their army's huge, though, right? Oh, it's only 16,000 guys. All right, their army's coming back, and I do want to fight their army. And they're going to attack me, so we can set up defensively, and that gives us a little bit more of a bonus. Because we get a lot of prestige from winning this battle if I don't lose it, which I'm going to. Goodness gracious, guys. What does he have? Is this dude just a baller? Oh, I injured him. Maybe he'll just die. He's 59 and I injured him. Oh, he actually... Yeah, never mind. He's got good dudes. Screw you. Retreat! Pull back. I'm glad I didn't die. And we injured him. So once he dies, they're going to be weaker. All right, this boosts my raid speed and my supply capacity significantly. That is something I wanted to get right away. So now we kind of got to chill for a little bit. Get the army back up to where it's supposed to be. I need to get some money. Because once I get some money, I can declare myself the Duke of this little northern area. The Duke of Minas. And once I'm the Duke of Minas, then we've got more juice. Oh, I'm being raided. Oh. Hey, Zealand, pay attention. Okay. Raise the army. Time to go kick some ass. Let's go. I'm not being raided anymore because they got in a fight. I am being raided. Well, surprise! Utoiki is lost in thought and gains often and gains the trait pensive. It's not a bad trait. A lot of fighting going on up here. Who's raidable? Oh, this guy. Oh, easy. Go raid this guy. I just need to go make some money. I'll make some money, go get some prestige. Someone else. Have a seat, Meihei. Have a seat. Listen, ever since you got here to northern Japan, you've been absent from my bedchambers. Now, that was not the deal that I made with your dad over there in Manchuria. You're the only intelligent woman I could find. Everybody else around here cannot count to 10. If you're gonna cuck me, don't make it so easy for me to find out. Because then I can just pretend that the kids that you have are mine, and as long as they're intelligent, I don't care. But now I've got to watch your every move. Meihei, don't make me break out the Imperial staff again. I really want to go raid Japan, and then I feel like their army's just gonna show up and just completely destroy me, and then I'll die in battle, and it'll set me back 30 years. We've raided our northern neighbor. We're gonna take the armies down south and raid these two little hot spots down here. Japan is so rich. The money. Are they at war with anybody? No. How are we ever going to build ourselves into a force that can compete with the Japanese? First, I need to become a freaking duke. Then I need to become a king. Okay, my wife's pregnant again. Let's go. Don't say anything. It's definitely mine. Don't. Just don't. It's definitely mine. Oh, he had a son. He's quick. Let's go. Yes. She wants to name the son after me. Actually, I had something else in mind. Soya Rinaldi, last name first in this culture. Soya Rinaldi has been born. We have returned the gold and the prestige back home. And alas, it is time for war again. Against Sipet Sintainu. The invalid, the loser himself, Sipet Sintainu. March the armies to the northern border. Ride to the north. Ooh, he's got dudes. This is not going to be easy. You will probably win. Well, I am a good commander, but we are traveling across a strait to attack the island, so this is going to be a bit of a fight. Let's go! Let's go, boys! Come on, break their lines, break their lines, break their lines. There it is. We've broken through their formation. We've routed them and sent them to sea. Increases screen and army movement speed and travel speed of my character. I'm a good military tactician. I'm learning the ways of the sword. We will siege down these northern islands. There's nothing else that they'll be able to do. I'm being raided. You rat bastards. I do not have the army to break off and go defend my land. You can have the 1 gold of Pior, you losers. I won't forget this slight sum. Those are the people that beat me once in a battle before. Alright, I'm gonna test something. I can't ransom him. Okay, I just want to see if I could ransom him and then, like, win the war again. But he said no. So I now claim more land. My glory and fame is widely known. I am a distinguished individual whose conquests in northern Japan starting to reach out beyond the borders, you know? I have 1 prisoner. Tekun Kunkama. She's actually ugly, unfortunately for her. But she is quite smart. She's actually the physician from the other court. So I've recruited her to my court. I've released her. She was but just a pawn. Yes, let's go! She's a goated tutor for my children. I know what I'm doing. Educate children costs a bit of prestige every month, but definitely worth it. How come your wife gets pregnant every time you're at war? I had a daughter who's not smart. Soya Esaranma. That's my second daughter. Okay. Ooh, a little war going on. Oh no. Is that Japan? Oh, jeez. What are they doing up here? What's this old fart doing up here? Pacification of the Katana Sum. Oh no, don't come after Sum, dude. I'm not ready for the Japanese, bro. Your kids need to get educated. Yeah, I should probably focus on what she's 6. It's time to work on it. Who should be her guardian? We'll have Tekun Kunkama. Bro, the names in northern Japan. Tekun Kunkama. You got it. I am waiting to see what is the result of this war. Oh no, they were actually taking it. Oh hell. Oh hell. Why are they taking that one? No, Japan, leave me alone, bro. Go for these. Look at it. Look at Korea. Look at how just juicy and tasty Korea's looking right now, bro. You do not want this island. There's nothing up here. It's a bunch of tribal idiots. Useless tribal idiots. All right, I'm gonna take this just so that they can't expand further north. I don't want it right now. It's too early now, but I'm gonna take it anyways. Bring them in together! It's time for war! Alright, well, let's roll these guys. Let's unite as much of this island as we can get our hands on. We're trying to create this kingdom, bro. We just need money. Sweet, my wife and I don't speak the same language. Might explain why she doesn't like me. Yeah, I just feel like we can't communicate effectively. I just feel like we're not able to communicate well. You know? It's just something, you feel like, can you help me out with this? Nice, got it. Mine. No more northern expansion for Japan without fighting me. And I am at least a bigger roadblock than that guy would have been. Alright, I now control 5 domains, which is just unwieldy. I need gold so bad. And there's really not a lot of ways for me to get it outside of just going raiding, so we're gonna bring the army up, bring them down to this border, and then, hey, my wife's pregnant. The moment that I take charge of the army, ma'am, can you not wait 5 seconds? Bro, it's like clockwork. It is. Boom, pregnant again. She's crazy with it. It's been raided. All right. I mean, I want to raid down here so bad. I'm waiting for the Japanese to end up in a war so that I can raid them. Maybe we go raiding up here. These guys look weak. These guys look soft. Oh, you can't raid over sea because I don't have the freaking longboats thing. All right, guys. We're going to try to raid Japan. This could go really poorly. Very likely that I'm going to get just nuked by the Japanese army. But I'm raiding, so this isn't a declaration of war, this is just a border incursion. Oh, I have to sail there? Oh, bro, I can't even do it. There's no raiding available to me. There isn't a single thing I can raid right now. I thought there was like a little pass here that I could go over. So the Japanese literally sailed over the ocean to get here. So I own all of this. Does that reduce the price? No, it's still 125 gold. My son! Bro, we got an episode of The King's Speech. It's a sequel. He has a stutter. Oh, my dear Kosamainu. You really are learning my beloved Tungusic. I feel so appreciated. You're making such an effort. Mei is a good fit, albeit a flirtatious teacher. 67% chance it helps, or 32% chance Mei thinks it's appropriate to start your lessons with words such as terpsichorean, transmogrify, and lugubrious. How do you say meet me in my bedchamber? Oh, I'm a dog! So I could just skip the language learning and then just sleep with my wife. I'll take any help I can get. Nope. She taught me a bunch of complex words and set me back in my quest to learn her language. Great! I failed at learning the language. I will try again. I am now overwhelmed by stress. I just need some rest. I'm fine. And I want to learn this language. I'm just such an idiot. My guy is so dumb. Fine. Watch my wife again. I know she's been cheating on me for 15 years, bro. Kamakatainu has died. My Seneschal guy has just up and died. Oh, my personal champion is now terrible. What happened to him? Oh, oh, dude, he had his arm cut off. Oi. Oh, that's a little more than a flesh wound there for my boy Kosamainu. That sucks for my friend there. We're headed straight to Iskar to drop off the loot and the prestige that we have claimed. Pay ransom? Oh, yes! Oh, yes, we just got a 50 gold ransom for that dude's daughter. Oh, let's go. There's the money. Let's recoup our numbers real quick, and then we're gonna go raiding again. Wait, I have the money right now. I have the money right now. Yes, 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 yes. We become a duke. Yes! I'm a mighty Utarpa, which is this culture's way of saying duke. Let's go. We gotta hand these pieces of land off to other people. All of the development is 5. So I will hold on to my 2 northern provinces, and I will give away the other provinces. So I will grant this title to, I mean, obviously we want a noble of Ainu culture. My steward and champion, Sipikar Rizak, will become head of Minas. So this is gonna help out my domain limit, because I'm way over my domain limit. Okay, we're gonna grant Iskar to somebody as well. I don't know, she's kind of sus though, I don't really trust her. Apinanka, we will grant it to her. She is my marshal right now. She is a member of my court, which obviously she holds a position of some esteem. And that's helped out my holding stuff a little bit. Let's get 500 heavy infantry, 300 pikemen. Yeah, we just spent all of our prestige, but I'm about to have 500 heavy infantry, 200 horsemen, and 300 pikemen at my disposal round the clock. Oh, it's good to be Duke. 3,400 men. Oh, I learned the language. Holy, what? There was like a 25% chance. Yeah, baby. I have learned the Tungusic language. Now, I heard I had some prisoners. They'll pay 10 gold for Tyra. Yes, I'm in desperate need of gold. Now I will negotiate your release, and you will join my court. And, Muisazmat, I will appoint you as my new marshal. I just removed that other lady that I put into my court, which, oops. But I'm gonna put her back in my court as a spy master, so now she's happy. She's a very good spy master. So, that was good. That was good finagling by me. So now Muisazmat, who was our prisoner, I've noticed she's got a keen military mind. She's gonna help me out, and we're gonna get our troops in. I can designate a guardian for Rinaldi. Ooh, Rinaldi should be a warrior, right? Muisazmat, will you teach Soya Rinaldi the ways of the sword? I have a guest in my court who's quite the fighter. He's got 19 prowess, which is excellent. He's great at individual combat. He's a good leader of armies. He's an organizer, which gives armies a movement speed boost. Most importantly, he's a good fighter. How much would it cost for him to join me? 12 gold? Yes, would you like to join me? He is my greatest knight of the realm now. Zhongshun. My wife got pregnant. It's that language I be speaking. I'm not even at war. Economic prosperity. Anyways, I had a daughter. Man, are we not going to have one intelligent child? Apananka. Soya Apananka. My 5th child. Zhongshun's my new caravan master. Kasamatak is my new seneschal. Zhongshun is also now master of the hunt. Mayosasmat is master of the horse. Oh, I just inherited a bag of gold. Okay. All right. How much does it cost to create the kingdom? Costs 250. Oh, this is we can do that right now. We can create the kingdom right now. Let's raise our army. This is gonna take me like a year and a half, maybe, but we're going to create our kingdom right now. Do I raid Japan? They're dealing with a war. I think I could get away with it. I just need 10 gold. Yeah, what, I mean, it's the worst that could happen, you know? Grab your sword. Kosomainu leads the raiders against the Japanese holding of Iburi. I raid really quickly. I'm a very good raider. We march fast, we raid fast. And then all I gotta do is just pop up in Pior. Or actually, I'm gonna head back that way. And I'm gone. Boom. The capital city of Ibiri, Saru, has been raided. We've deposited the gold and prestige. Wasn't me! Now that I've been able to consolidate my realm, you're screwed. Yeet! Oh, where the hell did that army come from? Bro's got 390. He must have hired a mercenary band from somewhere. He did not have that before. He hired a mercenary band. All right, you. Come here. The great battle leader, Kosomainu, leads the men of Menas against the infidels. We just got to break that line. There we go. We got to break through that heavy infantry they lay out at the start of the battle. Got him. Got him. Got him. Enemy combatants captured. Beautiful. I smell an expensive ransom. My devotion to the faith has leveled up. Respect. I don't think you're going to be able to knock me out of here. Not when I'm playing defense up here. You're not going to be able to knock me out of here. They're going to try. Guys, good. We're winning. W. The Kasamatak died in battle. We lost our Seneschal. I'm still alive, though. I'm leading all of these fights as the commander. They got nothing on me. So a Kasamatak died. That means we lost our Seneschal. We got nobody eligible for the position. That's great. Woo! We are fighting today. They're gonna try me again. How many times you want it? How many times do you want it? I don't know if we're gonna win this one. Yeah, we're gonna win this one. But this is tough, dude. They keep reloading and we can't wipe them. They have enough screen that they can retreat effectively. We literally can't wipe them. They're just gonna keep slamming into us until we eventually lose, I think. If I win this one, we're gonna retreat to our land and replenish our numbers. We're not gonna continue the siege here. We're gonna pursue and leave. We've got to get our numbers back. Pursue, smack their army around again, and leave. I gained 150 prestige. Oh wait, my wife is sick. My wife's administration of my household. No. Mayhey, we were just starting to get along. We just can't wipe them. They screen us too effectively. All right, retreat, retreat, retreat. We will replenish our numbers and we're going to come back again. Get the army up to full strength. My armored footmen, my light horsemen, we need those. The horses are going to allow us to win these battles way more comfortably. Why must I do everything myself, I ask. I could become irritable to reduce stress. That reduces martial diplomacy and attraction opinion. I don't want to trigger a level 2 stress break. I'm already at level 1 stress. I don't want to hit level 2. Level 2's not good. Fine, I've become irritable. It happens. I know my levies need time to replenish. We're waiting on that. Okay. New martial perk. That's actually huge. I'm gonna get strategist now, which is a full, like, trait that you can gain where I'm a dedicated student of the art of war. Enemy fatal casualties plus 25%. That's monstrous. Fatal casualties are huge. That is literally what I was lacking last time. All right, we are going to get all of our levies, the full power of our realm, and we're going to march down there and we're going to actually beat these dudes. All right, they have replenished. They have 2,800 men up there. We have 4,800. My son has learned Tungusic. Okay, my son speaks a northern Chinese language. Never know when that's going to come in handy, you know? All right, these guys are tough. Dug in like a tick in these hills, ain't they? All right, we're gonna leave a besieging army. We're gonna keep the siege going, and we are gonna pursue them. We're gonna pursue them into the fields. Yes! We have enough. Do we have any siege commanders? I doubt that we do. I would be stunned if we did. We do not. So we're just gonna have Zon Shin, or whatever his name is, take control of the siege. He commands the men there. I lead the troops in pursuit. We need more fatal casualties. Oh, no. What the they did that? Oh, that's not good. It's all right. I'm gonna get there. I just need Zon Shu to hold the line. Oh my goodness, I got there with a day to spare. Oh, we almost blew the siege. Stupid strategy. Dumb strategy. I am killing them, though. They are toast now. They're not going to be able to put an army together that's big enough. Okay. Reunite the armies under my command. Break off a siege force. And we're going to march after them again. Meanwhile, strategic impasse. Oh, Zhang Shun. Yeah, I'll employ both strategies you guys are discussing right now. We're going to engage them in this field. And then we're going to make sure that we sprint back to the siege, because that's where they're going to be. But I think we've destroyed most of their elite troops at this point. So this battle is just us being a baller. Alright, now they're going to try and retreat to their capital. We're going to meet them there. So they are not going to be able to run up Zhang Shun again. We're a day behind. We're able to set up the battle formation. And we should be able to cause a full retreat soon. Dude, my wife is cheating on me. She's been cheating on me for 20 years. We're never going to figure out who. She's pregnant, though. So, we've caught their army again. I mean, they should start running out of elite troops. They keep trying to reorganize to fight again, but that's just such a hard thing to do. God, these guys are tough. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're crushing them now. They don't have the ability to keep themselves standing after so many defeats. I am amazed. It normally does not take nearly this long to crush an army in Crusader Kings. I am amazed at how well they have managed to survive up to this point. Caught them again. Oh, I learned that Noah Kante is a non-believer in communists. Really? You're a non-believer in our religion. There it is. Wiped, captured. We will take Ningua. I would like to recruit you, and I demand a conversion to Kamuism. I'm a big believer in my religion. Hey, my daughter Utoiki. Oh, dude, Utoiki's 15. You just gave me some gold that she found. That's nice of her. I would like to lead the main army. You will lead the besieging army, and we will march our main army down and make sure that they cannot build up another army to oppose us. Although I am surprised that they are able to continue to raise men. Meihei has had a daughter. A quick daughter, let's go! Soya Imikanu. Okay, I captured somebody that ends the war. Thank goodness. What a bloody war that was to just try and take that little piece of land right there. Visit Silk Road Market. Whoa. I have a decision to do that. That's cool. I can lash out. Insult a random vassal and lose stress. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, you! Your face! Sorry. I was stressed. Have we married a horse? No, we married a Manchurian woman who's been cheating on me the entire time, but we have had 6 kids. At least one of them is mine. All right, guys, let's go on a hunt. Everybody saddle up. We're doing a hunt. We're going for... There were bear sightings somewhere, but I guess those have expired. Bear's not there anymore. Let's go out into the mountains to the west here in Nayor. Looks like a nice spot. Ningua assembles the party. He's the master of the hunt. All right, we can go after a stag, a wolf. Yeah, I want to hunt some... No. Let's go after a stag. Stag doesn't decrease my success chance if I choose it. Poachers! Hold on. Where'd it go? Poachers, you say? Have a seat. What do we not do on the Duke's land? Kill the animals for sustenance. Why do we not do that? Because they're my animals. And if they're my animals, are they your animals? No. No, they're not. So I understand that you might be starving, but you touched my animals. And you will hang for your crime. But I know that you will take solace in the fact that if you were me, you would make the same decision. Oh, we spotted the antlers. After it, we ride. Chase the stag. After hours, oh, we found it. Yes! Yes! We found the book! Let's go! I'll bring it down myself. That does give me a 20% chance that it kills me. So no. I will shoot it with my bow. Give me the bow and arrow. Boom. Down it goes. We've slayed the beast! Absolutely, I'll keep the stag antlers as a memento. Oh, I could give them to my daughter, Apananka. All you. You get the stag antlers. They're for you, Apananka. All right, now I can declare war on this fool. You, Mr. Leader of Uzkes, you have no alliances. You have no maidens. You haven't 2 legs. He is 1-legged. And he is scarred. This man has been through the wars, so he knows it's over. It's about to be over right now. And we march down. Who the hell is this? The Khotan of... Oh, shoot. The hell did all these guys come from, man? Every time! I hate you with a burning passion of 1,000 suns. I want you to know that. Iskar has been raided? Oh, screw you, man. Sneaking in behind me like that. Tutor continues to pop off. I wasn't even paying attention. All right, I've got 500 pikemen now, too. And I got more horsemen, which doesn't freaking matter to you. But whatever. Come here. Come here! All right. He's got a very good army. We're going to take some lumps early trying to break his defensive formation, but we should turn... There we go. Once his number starts turning red, we've broken through. That defensive formation is done. I would imagine he's going to be able to screen a retreat really well because of all those guys. Okay, we're going to leave a besieging army, which is going to be in charge of Ningua is going to be in charge of that. Ningua is our dog, and we're going to pursue him to the edge of his territory. And we're going to fight him again. We're going to do exactly what we did last time. There's a lot of more organized, established militaries up here than I'm used to dealing with. Especially in tribal society. Normally you just beat the army one time and it's basically over. But these guys are able to reorganize. They've got more quality troops. They can cover their retreats and stuff. And we'll just follow him back and forth, crush his army, take his land. All right, and back this way. Enemy combatants captured. Yeah, we're gonna end up with a few prisoners here. Marae's an astute intellectual. You know what? I think I want you to join me. I think you'd be a nice addition to my court. You can do that or stay in the dungeon and wait for your person to ransom you. It's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. I just captured somebody. Oh, I just captured the leader. That's how you win. He did not escape the battle. Okay, first order of business. We create the Duchy of Sum. That gives me 300 prestige and 25 legitimacy. And then we go to the Kingdom tab, and then we don't... I'm like 10 gold away. Level of splendor of our dynasty has gone up to obscure. Nice. Our family dynasty is... Whoa. Having served me faithfully as my vassal, I entrusted Khotan Korker with the ability to travel freely with my court. I've begun to learn that he has taken advantage of my hospitality by being... He's banging my daughter? Dog. No. My steward, dude, you're 47, bro. She's 18. I could imprison him, I'd lose 20 legitimacy. And it would be an act of tyranny. I was just about to make him duke, and he's sleeping with my eldest daughter. Yo, Khotan Korker. Jail. Now, new steward. The other Khotan Korker. He's better anyways. Stop banging my daughter. Can I revoke a title from him? No, I don't have that ability. Not with the tribal authority we got. Kosamainu's no longer my personal champion. Yeah, because he's infirm. How is that guy still alive? I couldn't remove him as my personal champion for a long time because of that. All right, Urarpet, you are now my personal champion. I do have the gold. We're going to go ahead and do it. All right, the Kingdom of Ainu Masir. Yes! As Sapanakir, you have new duties and responsibilities. You'll be expected to regularly hold court to solve disputes of the realm and let your courtiers take part in your daily routines. This is my court tutor and my chancellor, Tekakun Kema. Looking sternly directly at me, almost lecturing me. Perhaps there's also some surprise in her eyes. She starts to unfold a beautiful banner, bearing the emblem of House Soya. One of the ways in which the world will now judge your rule is by how you adorn and care for your royal court. I've taken the liberty to have this made as a gift to mark the beginning of your royal tenure. Let's see! Or let the people see. their new king. Oh, yeah! Oh, throne room. Throne room. Oh, that's sick. Court artifacts. All right, I can hang up a large banner, the Soya Dynasty banner, and the Soya House banner will adorn either side of the throne room. And you see we've got Tekon Kunkama. We've got Kotankur, my steward, my new steward. There's Queen Mehe. There's Kotan Korkur, my spy master, and Muyazazmat, my marshal. And I can hold court as well. I really need some new pants, dude. W throne room. I need new pants. Look at that on the map, though. The kingdom is here. Oh, yes, it is. The kingdom is here. If only Japan hadn't taken this one little spot on my damn island. We could have united the kingdom of northern Japan, basically. Ainumasir. The kingdom of Ainumasir. And chat, now that we have created that kingdom, that is where we are going to leave it for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I had a fantastic time, obviously. I'm absolutely dripped out of my mind. Love you guys on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you so much for being here. Bye, guys. See you later.